It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the Grizzlies on a single-game road trip here before heading back home.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
Yep, a second victory in as many tries would establish a positive pattern for this ball club. Give them a lot of confidence against this team.
Outside, Davis takes a 3. They get the rebound. And Lopez throws it. Down hard.
And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. Good play.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a three-point specialist? No surprise.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Holmgren wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Davis. It's blocked.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
That's to Lopez. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Here's Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. The kick out to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Leonard. Markkanen in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Portland leading by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Outside ball. Pass to Lopez. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:06 left in the first. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Kawhi has great size, but along with that has very good instincts as a rebounder, and that time works the offensive glass.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Crowder comes up to help. Over in the corner, Batum. Outside, Robinson. No one near fault as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis down low.
Such a good job by Robinson to use his arms and alter the shot on the inside. Getting inside the head now of the offense.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
24. The Grizzlies 15.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now Fultz after the missed three from Jay Crowder. Here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Batum. There's the drive. Good on the bucket. Batum's got his first points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Harrell. He averages about 5 points a game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
So for the Trailblazers, here's Harrell. 5 on the clock. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's Harrell. And Harrell slaps it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Johnson for three. Rebound by Harrell. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Rose in the post. It's Harrell, top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. For three, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Bridges. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Now here's Harrell. He's got 6. And Holmgren pulls it down. Pass to Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's a screen.
2 minutes.
Bridges with the steal.
2 minutes.
Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 9 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
The kick out to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Into the lane. Fultz, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 17 points for Brook Lopez. To the paint. Here's Holmgren.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And he makes both free throws.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Lopez has got 22.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Back to Leonard. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Lopez. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Lopez hits them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
The drive-by Ball. Holmgren with the steal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now Ball. Davis sets a screen. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Leonard on the wing. Johnson in the corner. Back to Leonard. It's tipped. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Davis. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
Here's Fultz. That shot misses. Davis with some nice D. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Green. Pass to Fultz. Green, the screen. Herter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Davis puts it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Holmgren. Crowder pulls it in.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Leonard with the steal. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Trailblazers lead by 1.
52.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. And another three for Portland.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
He doesn't get the second one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. There's the three. And it's Davis with the jam.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Holmgren. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Davis up top. Back to ball. The three. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Bridges with the steal. Inside. And it's blocked.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Portland leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And Davis sends it back.
2 minutes in the game.
Right side, ball. It's Davis on the wing. And Davis throws it down.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
To Holmgren. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And it's all evened up. Davis has got 22 points.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. The right wing. 3-pointer, Markkanen. And the Grizzlies with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside, Davis. They get it back. Back to ball. To take the lead. No good that time. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Johnson. It's money from deep.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Bridges outside. On deep. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to